Hey guys, JustHitSquare here. Where do I start? Usually when people do videos like this, they'll fumble through a bunch of video and of what they're talking about and trying to describe to you what's going on, but I'm not going to do any of that. All right. What I'm going to be doing is giving you raw information. I just watched the live Destiny 2 reveal, actually the gameplay trailer. Watched the whole live event. It was like right at 1 hour. I did record it, but it did not come out right. Damn audio messed out on it. So if you do want to see that, then go on to Twitch and to Bungie, and I'm sure they would have it still up, you know. And for as far as the gameplay trailer, I will leave a link to that in my description of this video. Now, I may be all over the place in a sense, but we're going to look at the map because, guys, this is an information video for Destiny 2. They did announce quite a bit of stuff. All right. So, I'm going to tell you what I did catch, what I did hear. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of things that I did not hear, or actually I heard every bit of it, but things that I couldn't catch quick enough because they run their damn mouth mile a minute. So I try my best to get as much information out of it. Now, I'm sure there are going to be others that have better information, but I'm trying to get this video out as quickly as possible, so because I know a lot of people didn't watch the stream. So now, there's going to be things I missed, just for warning you right now. Now, the reason why I got the map up is because Destiny 2 is pretty much built from the ground up, being a brand new game. Your Guardians are no longer there. In other words, they've been stripped. The vaults, everything's been stripped. And spoiler alerts, get ready because you're going to find out a lot of information. A lot of things has been announced. There'll be a lot more announced. A lot of things has been announced that has been what people has been wanting for years now. But anyways, guys, the tower has been destroyed, and you know Zavala, all the three guardians that rule it, you know, Cade, and well, not really rule it, but the Warlock and all those, every one of them. Okay, the three main characters in the game is all been split across different planets. Okay, that's just part of the story. It's going to start. It's not going to start with that, but after the attack, then you'll see they don't announce that's what's going to happen. Now, the reason I got it on the map here is because I honestly do not know if some of these are going to still be here. I know Earth is, but I do not know if like the Reef, the Moon, and Mars is going to be here. I'm pretty sure that the Dreadnought won't be here, but now you've got Tower and stuff like that. But okay, the two things that I've seen that actually on the map that's going to be still here is just going to be Old Rush or the Earth. Now, the Tower, I'm pretty sure is to be there, be ruined and all them things. But here's the thing, guys. I'm going to go over the worlds real quick, just a brief description. You're going to it says 4 new worlds. But Earth is not a new world. It's the same damn thing. All right, so there's going to be a world called Nessus, Nessus, and it's dealing with Vex on that. That's what I got from the vibe when they were showing it off. They're going to be, of course, Earth, and they've announced European Dead Zone. Now, I don't know if we're going to have Old Chicago or any other places, and just like any of these worlds, I just know what they said. And they may be things that I'm missing, so bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you the bare minimum of what I tried to hear, or what I tried to hear, what I heard, what I've seen. So I'm sure there's a lot of things that I've missed, but this is enough information I'm going to be giving you to get you excited as hell. We got another planet called Titan. Moon. It's the moon of Saturn. And we got another one that's called Io, moon of Jupiter. Now, 3 of these planets, the 3 main characters in the game, Zavala and the Warlock and the Hunter, Cade, they're all going to be on these planets. Like one's going to be on each individual planet. I don't believe Earth is one of them. But anyways, all right. So they're going to be being different things to do on planets instead of just doing your run around getting. Oh, okay, I got to get this material, or I got to kill this enemy. Now there's a few things that I didn't catch. They said so quick I couldn't write the shit down, but. They're going to be public events still, and they're going to have heroic operations in those. And you're also going to have another thing called lost sectors. You're going to be able to do all these events without even having to launch back into orbit. So the way I've seen it and heard it is if you're on a planet and you want to be able to get to another planet without having to mess around being in orbit all this time, the load times and stuff, you're going to be able to go straight into the next objectives on another planet or something like that. Another thing, PC, it's coming out for PC, and Destiny is going to be through BattleNet. Blizzard confirmed it today. All right, so that's about the worlds, and I'll go ahead and start talking about other stuff here. We're just going to go to the tower because I'm going to try to show you a little bit of something. All right, so now we're going to go in and talk about this. Now, you have a new mode in PvP. It's called Countdown Mode. I didn't really hear a lot about it. They didn't describe it as very well. Guided Games Help. What this does is they're implementing clans into the game now, inside game, okay? And the clans is going to have a reward system for your clan, meaning, your clan gets rewarded for person. So you're going to get rewarded regardless in a clan now. And from people doing stuff that's in your clan, doing other things, you're going to get rewarded. And the guided games helper, it's going to make it to where these clans in game is going to be making it to where they get a brief description of their clan and what they're needing and what they're looking for. And you're going to be able to see that, and they're going to be able to put up stuff to make it to where they need this, they need that inside the game. So no longer going to Bungie.net and finding. Now you'll be able to do it inside the game. All right? And it's going to be a whole lot better than what what you're probably thinking. It's really easy. It's going to be a whole lot better for people to actually be able to find people to play with instead of LFG all the damn time. All right, so one of the biggest things that surprised me that we've been needing for a long time, Trials, Nightfall, and Raids all are now going to be matchmaking in Destiny 2. All right? So, sorry, chewing down gum. So, that's all going to be happening, and it's going to be really nice for everybody. So, I'm really happy about that. And it says, Crucible, all game modes are 4v4. But anyways, all right. Now, let's go and talk about when Luke was talking about enemies and you're going against the red Maul or, of the Cabal. And the whole thing about it is that Gaul, he is like the new baddie in the game. So the thing about him is that the reason he's coming to where, to the tower in the world is because he feels like the Traveler has not put the light where it should be. In other words, he's jealous. So, he's trying to, he's destroying the tower, the last city, and all this shit, just so he can try to get to the Traveler and get the light from the Traveler, because that's what he wants. He's jealous, so therefore he thinks that he deserves it, more superior, and so on and so forth. I also seen that on one of the worlds that they was playing soccer, and it's actually a game, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Another activity, I guess. All right, so we also I did see, like I said, when Luke was talking about enemies, he come out with spider monsters. He said that, whether it's spider monsters or something like that. So that leads me to believe that we're going to have a new enemy in this game. Spider monsters. Now, and I seen that you're going to be able to drive tanks. I know you can drive them somewhat, but this is like a different kind of tank. I never seen nothing like that. All right, so guys, we also have new supers. Now, as far as new supers, I'm sure that they're also going to be now the subclasses. I'm sure there'll be new trees or something, but they're not going to be actually new elemental damage subclasses, if you get what I'm saying. The Warlock is going to be Dawnblade, and it looks like it is, what is it? Fire, solar damage. It's a sword, and you can actually throw projectiles from it. And the Titan is going to be Sentinel, and it's with a shield, and it looked to be. I'm getting a brain fart here. It's not solar, and it's not actually arc. It's void. I'm looking on my notes right now, and the hunter is called Arc Strider. The best I could see, they hid some of the name, and I believe that's what they said. Arc Strider with a staff, and yeah. And the new baddie, the main guy, is going to be Dominus Gaul. All right, so they're going to be a new raid. They're going to be new strikes, new story missions. There are more cinematics in this game, they said, than they ever have done before. And I don't know if they're going to be bringing new worlds other than what they already have. I don't know if we still can venture to the other worlds that we did have or nothing like that. I don't know if they're just completely knocking them out or what they're doing. But anyways, guys, this is another thing that I did see. Gun types. I did see new gun types. I actually seen SMGs. You can see they had a bunch of gameplay. Okay, so I seen SMGs, and I also seen a Gatling gun, grenade launcher, and I seen those three majorly right now when I was watching it, and it really astounded me to see those. I knew they had to bring something else to the table, guys, because we're getting tired of all the other stuff and stuff like that. So we needed new things, and they said they will be all kinds of new gear. There will be all kinds of new guns, and there'll be a pile of new exotics, and they have changed out a lot of the display of the game as far as your, when it shows your, when you're out in the world, your little HUDs and stuff like that. A lot of that's been changed. It looks like it's a lot crispier than what it was on this one, and of course it should be. But look for E3 to be showing you more, and look to me like when they first attacked, it was right in this area. They pretty much destroyed it. And for the first time, you've looked like you're going to get to fight alongside the three major characters, the three major guys that's in the game, the leaders of the tower. And for the life of me, I can't think of this damn warlock's name. I can't think of her damn name. So, there you go. Ikora Ray. Ikora Ray, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But anyways, guys, that is just pretty much the summary of the things that I did notice during the 1 hour long live show. And, they did show a lot of other stuff that I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff, and hopefully, you guys don't hit me too hard in the comments over it. But guys, I was just trying my best to get this video out to you quickly as possible. It may not be the best edited video, and I know I stumbled with a lot of my words, and simply because I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. And I think I've done pretty decent for you guys to understand. These are some of the things that's coming. So guys, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully it got you excited for Destiny 2. Go out and pre-order it, because I sure as hell already did. I bought it already, got it ready rolling when it comes out. And guys, like, share, subscribe. It really does help me out. It motivates me to make more videos and knows that I'm doing stuff the right way. And guys, this has been JustHitSquare. And guys, I'll see you next time.